Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be doing a foundation review. You guys know I love foundation. I think that's probably my favorite thing of makeup. So LA Girl recently came out with their new Pro Matte Foundations. Yes, these things are only $10. So if you guys aren't familiar with LA Girl, they have the infamous Pro Concealer, whatever it's called. It's sold at like, you know, Beauty Max. And maybe like last year sometime they came out with the LA Girl Pro Coverage Foundation. This is like the high definition long wearing illuminating foundation. I love this foundation. However, I don't feel like this foundation is for the weak. This foundation is very, very thick. It is full coverage. It's a lot. It's definitely a lot foundation. I do like it, but I definitely don't wear it if I'm going to, like, you know, I don't know, to the dentist or something. Like, you definitely want to wear this on a night out. It's pretty thick, and I know a lot of people don't like it because it is very, very dewy. So if you do have oily skin, I don't think this foundation would work for you because it's kind of like grease in a bottle. Like, honestly, this thing is very, very slippery. I have dry skin, so it can work on my skin, but I feel like if you are normal to oily, you're not gonna like this. And I guess LA Girl figured that, so they went ahead and came out with the Pro Matte Foundation. I'm so excited because personally, even though I have dry skin, I prefer more matte foundations. I just feel like they last a lot longer. They make my skin look nice and smooth. Glowy foundations are nice and there's a time and a place for them, but I feel like they can just make your skin look a little too dewy, and then it kind of brings out like the texture in your skin. So matte foundations, I definitely really like them. This is what an up close of the foundation looks like. Pretty bougie for LA Girl. Again, this foundation is only $10, and as you can see, it is a pretty glass frosted bottle. I think they really did that with the packaging. Like, this definitely looks more of like a high-end foundation, so I'm here for it. And the foundation, let me look on my phone because y'all know I don't know. The foundation has a total of 14 shades on their website. So on the LA Girls Cosmetics website, they have a total of 14 shades. And then on Ulta website, Ulta is only offering 8 shades online. I don't know why. It doesn't make any sense. It says that it's long wearing, but y'all know we're going to test that out. I am going to do a full wear test. I'm going to wear this as long as I possibly can. I have a few errands to run. I'm actually going to see Black Panther again today. If you haven't seen Black Panther, you need to go see it, especially if you're black. Like, just go see it. It's amazing. It's so good. But I'm gonna go see it again today because it's just that good. So you're missing out if you haven't seen it. Okay, so I think that's all the claims for right now. So we're gonna go ahead and get into the application. So if you guys want to see my review and wear test on this foundation, then just keep on watching the video. We are gonna go ahead and use the NYX Hydra Touch Primer. You guys know I use this all the time. I really like primer oils for my skin because I just feel like it's the best thing. If you have dry skin, try primer oil. I feel like it's the best. I haven't used any other primer besides primer oil since I started. I like this one, and then I like the Smashbox one. But because LA Girl is a $10 foundation, I just wanted to use like a drugstore primer, you know, to keep us on the less expensive side. This right here is Sand, and then that is Café. I'm going to be using the Real Techniques Face and Body Sponge. It is huge. It's a lot bigger than the foundation one. That's because it's supposed to be for like your neck and body area, but I like to use it on my face. I'm just going to go straight in with Café. I'm sorry. I'm going to go straight in with Sand. Should I do one pump? Yeah, we'll do one pump and then do like our whole face. So I did one pump of Sand, and then I'm going to do like a half a pump of Café and see how this goes. I might need a little bit more of Café in here. Well, yeah, we need some more Café because, girl, I'm taking a little bit more of Café and blending, and I'm just doing one side of my face so y'all can kind of see the coverage. Ooh, yes, this looks good. Tell you, man, when the foundation is full coverage and then it's cheap and it's like just beautiful, I just get so excited. Okay, so I'm definitely a shade in between Café and Sand because I used 1 pump of sand and 1 pump of cafe, and this is the color, and I think it looks pretty good. As y'all can see, the coverage is everything. I mean, it completely covered up pretty much everything on the side. Not so much right here because I don't like to put a lot of foundation right there because I'm going to put concealer over it anyway. But far as like right here and then on my forehead, I mean, I don't see anything. Do y'all? Like, and it looks really, really good. I do feel like the sponge is helping it though. So if you were to apply this with a brush, it would probably be more coverage and it would be more matte. But because the sponge is damp, it's adding a little bit of dew to it. And then also it could be taking away some of the product. So just keep that in mind. It's all going to depend on how you want to apply it. So now I'm just taking sand and then we're going to do a full pump of cafe and mix these together. I think it looks pretty good, but y'all know I'm going to add a little bit more just because I want to see, does it build up? So I'm going to take another pump of sand and another pump of cafe. And I'm just going to like blend it here. This is completely unnecessary, but y'all know I just be doing the most. And plus I want to see how good it builds up. So I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of my makeup, and then I'll come back, let y'all know how I feel, and then we'll go ahead and start a start time for you guys. Alright guys, so I have finished the rest of my makeup and I think it's a little dry, just a little dry. I do have dry skin like I mentioned earlier, and it's just a little dry. Now I did set my face using the Beauty Bakery setting powder and, you know, the contour and the highlight, all that stuff on my face, so that could contribute to like the dryness, you know what I mean? But I just feel like it's drying me out a little bit. But how like when you go throughout the day, your natural oils start to step in and then the foundation kind of loosens up a little bit. I think that's what needs to happen because right now it's just a little dry. So I'm gonna wear it throughout the day and let y'all know, and I'll come in and do like little updates and stuff. But right now I think it looks okay. I just feel like it's just a little bit dry, but the coverage is still there. It didn't move whenever I was applying my concealer or anything. It stayed in place for sure, and it didn't fade or nothing like that within the 20 minutes that I was doing my makeup. So that's a good sign. I just feel like it's a little bit dry. Even after I put my setting spray on, it still is looking a little thick and a little dry. But I'm going to go ahead and go throughout my day. It is now 11:02, so we're going to try to wear this as long as possible. And yeah, I'll be back to give you guys my final thoughts and my updates throughout the day. Hey guys, so I am back and it is now 7:15. So it has been 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours. I think the foundation looks pretty good. Now, it's not my favorite foundation. It is extremely, extremely dry. Like, they were not playing when they said it was a matte foundation. So I feel like if you have normal to oily skin, you're gonna love this foundation. But personally for me, because I am so dry, I just feel like all right in here I just look crusty and it's just a little too dry for me. But I will say that it looks the exact same as it did when I first put it on this morning. And I have been out and about. I ran errands today. I also went to the gym, and so like all around my forehead area and stuff is still intact, and I was sweating pretty bad. So that's good. It lasted to the gym. So I definitely like this foundation. I think that it's really nice for someone who likes a matte finish. If you like that kind of heavy duty full coverage matte look, then you're definitely gonna like this foundation. For me, I think that I'm gonna continue to like manipulate to see how I can get the best finish for myself, because I just feel like it's a little bit too drying up in here. But other than that, for $10 you can't beat that. Like, it's full coverage, it's matte. The shade range is not too bad. They have 16 shades. So I'm here for it. I'm going to give it a big thumbs up. Let me know if you guys have tried this foundation and what you guys think of it. Or if you tried the illuminating one, because this right here is like my baby. I love this foundation. But yeah, that is the end of the video. So I really hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe to my channel on your way out. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.